Here we're going to demonstrate a pec stretch with a progression to overhead shoulder mobility. One thing we're going to focus on with this is trying to really open up the front side of the chest and the front side of the shoulder. In order to do that, the pectoral muscles all attach on the sternum and the rib cage, so we need to make sure we control the rib cage. So one thing we're going to make sure is that we kind of don't let the back arch away from the floor. So the first thing I want Jace to do is take a nice breath into his diaphragm and breathe all the way out through your mouth. As you breathe out, feel your ribs come together on the front side and your back flatten into the floor. We're going to try to maintain that position as we breathe and as we progress through this exercise. The next step, after we have that rib cage position secured, we're going to bring your hands and elbows together over top of your chest and then let the forearms fall to the floor, getting the front side of that shoulder to open up. The first step here, we're going to make sure we can just master that breathing. We get the breath into the diaphragm. Make sure as we breathe out, we keep that back pulling down into the floor a little bit so this front side really opens up. If that position happens to cause any shoulder pain, or if you just can't relax in that position, you can add a pillow or even 2 pillows or a doubled over pillow for a little regression of that exercise. If we are able to get to the flat position and with the pec stretch, then we're going to add some progression to an overhead reach. So we're going to have Jace bring his hands together overhead, trying to keep his forearms as close to the floor as possible, making a diamond shape overhead with his arms. And then back down. We're going to try to coordinate our breathing with that. So as he slides his hands up across the floor, take a nice breath in. And as he brings his hands back down, he'll exhale or breathe out. As he is able to gain a little mobility, he's going to try to reach a little higher each repetition. If you have pain at any point in the range of motion, stop at the pain, just touch the pain, and then back out of the pain.